What's going on, guys? It's Buzz back here again with another match review for Inter versus Genoa, or Genoa versus Inter, which ended 0 Genoa 2 Inter. This match saw a few players who had been out from the Milano derby because of COVID make come back, and some on the bench, some starting, and some other players rested. Just a quick debrief before I get into the actual match review. I won't be able to cover any of the group stage matches unless something comes up where I'm able to watch any of them. I have work and other prior arrangements that prevent me from being able to watch the games. So, in case if you wonder why I don't have any... and honestly, I did fall asleep for a good 3 minutes of the game. Because, man, first half was nothing. We literally had a high, 63% possession. I think it was 66. It was a high amount of possession that we had and nothing created. This match saw us line up with a 3-5-2 or 3-4-1-2 with Bastoni coming back after testing negative to COVID, which he was out for the Milano derby. Ranocchia. I'll just call him Ranocchia. I can never get his name right. Coming in place of Stefan de Vrij for Stefan de Vrij to get rest on the bench, and Daniele D'Ambrosio on the back. Matteo Darmian gets his start on the right wing back position. Brozovic and Vidal, and with an Angolan making a return to the bench, having missed the Milano derby because of COVID, and Perisic on the left wing back position with Christian Eriksen and Trancaistro, and Lukaku and Lautaro up top. And this didn't see much from Genoa, really. Although some people were thinking it would be a quick little snatch and grab for Genoa. The only threat that seemed to be posed by Genoa was just one over-the-top through ball that passed up our defense, and that was, I think, their only attempt on goal that they had was in the first 5 minutes of the game. For us, we did have a few chances and a few opportunities to try and get something to go. Literally, our end product was not good. Our fullback, not even our fullbacks, mainly on the left wing back position where Perisic was playing, was a bit stiff on his end. Daniele D'Ambrosio and Darmian on the right side try to get something going. Christian Eriksen's dropping deep into the midfield to try and retrieve the ball and get something to happen. But the first half was just all over the place and just kind of a bore fest, honestly. It's pretty sleepy, and a lot of people were pretty, it was an eyesore, honestly. If you're a neutral watching, you're probably like, wow, that first half, I want Inter to play like that every first half. We play against them. If you're an Inter fan, if you weren't me, I will tell you, I honestly fell asleep. I was just like, man, I am tired watching this. But after halftime, I ended up fully feeling energized and ready for the second half. Christian Eriksen, question marks over him, whether if he's done, not done out in the Serie A, obviously, but just done, I guess, not out of favor with Antonio Conte, but just in terms of what he's supposed to offer to the team and what he's supposed to do, creating, and essentially, with us having, again, a high percentage of possession in the first half, not much was created. We didn't register a shot on target in the first half. We just kept trying to whip crosses in, but it either bounced off or a deflection out for a goal kick. It would get to someone else who tried flicking on and would bounce off another Genoa player or something. And Christian Eriksen also happened to drop deep because the two midfielders we had, Vidal and Brozovic, weren't able to get the ball up to him fast enough. As well as the left wing back position with Perisic, which ended up getting switched by Alexander Kolarov coming on in the second half later on, which I'll get to. Actually, don't have my Twitter pulled up because I can't remember what I said at halftime for my first thoughts that needed to change. I think it was just the fact that the team didn't look energetic. But yeah, introduce the second half. Changes are made. Hakimi comes on. Barella comes on in place of Eriksen, which he's able to get something going with Lukaku. Does a little 1-2. Lukaku bags a goal, which Lukaku's in flying form. I was able to catch the highlights of the Mönchengladbach game earlier and saw that he basically had come up. I think he scored a brace. And this one again, saw him scoring again. And he scored in the Mono Derby. Which, man, Lukaku, one player who's on form and fighting and has a lot of spirit and just keeps going on. And the hero we needed but do not deserve, Daniele D'Ambrosio, who always comes up big just when we need it or need to kill a game off, so there isn't any hope left. Daniele D'Ambrosio ends up bagging one off Andrea Ranocchia. I'll just say Ranocchia. Off Andrea Ranocchia's corner in the 79th minute, I think. I have it pulled up here. The 79th minute? I don't have it. Oh, stats? Huh, I don't have it. Yeah, but Daniele D'Ambrosio ends up bagging a goal. The jury isn't out on Conte, but I mean, barring that, because I did see a lot of people angry at the draw against Borussia Mönchengladbach, which Borussia Mönchengladbach are a pretty good side. But going into this match, I know we're going to be playing against Shakhtar Donetsk, who we had played previously in the Europa League semifinal, where we basically battered them completely. So I'm hoping for that we batter them again. The next match I'll be covering is Parma, which is on Halloween, which hopefully we're able to take away another good flying form from this match and carry it over to Shakhtar and take whatever momentum we get from Shakhtar and carry it over to Parma. Some other things I did notice in this game was Lautaro Martinez got booked. I didn't actually see what it was for, but I did notice he did get pretty angry when he came off the bench, or when he came off in place of the other backup striker that we have, who I think made his debut. I think this is, which he looked pretty good at, but Lautaro, man. Hopefully he can find his feet, form. Hopefully Antonio Conte speaks to him. Hopefully, I don't know, Lukaku speaks to him or something, because so far this season he hasn't regained that fire, ice through his veins form that he had last year in the first half of the season. Bagging goals early, fighting for the ball. Now he seems to either end up on the floor or get dispossessed pretty easily. I don't know, it's almost like it's kind of a half-hearted effort on Lautaro's part, but hopefully that works there. Christian Eriksen in this 3-4-1-2 system. Again, it's kind of, Genoa doesn't play deep. They don't sit back and try and break you down. We're not kind of trying to break that team down. We had, again, a high percentage of possession in the first half, and nothing was able to be created. Yet when Barella comes on, he's able to create something with Lukaku, and that question marks on him. But I don't know. We'll see come the Parma match, which I'll be able to do a match review. Again, until I find time, or until I'm able to watch any of the Champions League matches, I won't be able to cover Champions League matches for Inter. For the group stage, that is. It's been my match review for Genoa 0, Inter 2. Leave your thoughts below. What do you think? What do you think of the first half? Because honestly, that was a bore fest, and honestly a sleepy win because, God, I was tired watching that. But we ended up pulling through in the second half. What do you think about Christian Eriksen? Is the jury out on him? Are you convinced by him? Is it the formation? Does he need to adapt? What needs to go on there? Montaro, Perisic as well. Perisic is another player I personally am a huge fan of. Or I had big hopes for him coming back because he came back from a trouble-winning side with Bayern Munich just 2-3 months ago. But even then, he just looks stiff and lacklusterish. You can tell there's a major difference between when Ashley Young plays left wing back position, and when Perisic plays it. But I don't know. That's just me. Leave your thoughts below. If you're a neutral who watched this game, what did you think, honestly? Honestly, what did you think? If you're an Inter fan who watched the first half, what did you honestly think? Or if you watched the whole game, what did you think? If you watched the first half and decided, man, I'm probably not going to watch the second half, what did you think? Leave your thoughts and comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And I'll be here for the Parma review on Halloween. And hopefully we're able to battle Shakhtar Donetsk again and keep this momentum and flying form going. Currently, we sit third in the league with Atalanta dropping points. We passed them over. But, yeah, we still have, it's only a fifth match? We still have 33 matches to go. So, yeah, let's go. This is Buzz, and this has been a match review. Ciao, ciao.